Let's see if this actually works. Okay. Can anybody hear me? What is that right there saying? Alrighty, people. So this is just a test. Live streaming right now. Current location, not at home. I am currently at my brother's house. For anybody that watches this on the playback when it goes live, testing out some things. Possibly, if you haven't seen this room before, this is a spare bedroom in my brother's house. Tony, what's up, brother? Oh, nothing much, man. Mr. John, I can never spell that. Whoever that is right there, I can never say that name. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Hey, thank y'all for coming in so fast. Damn, I wasn't expecting that. But just current state of the channel. Yes, if y'all don't know, I have hair. Letting my hair grow. Thought I would change up the look. For I was challenged or dared or whatever you want to call it to let my hair grow recently at a convention. And I mean, well, let me just get into what I'm talking about. So I'm here at my brother's house, this spare bedroom, thinking about turning it into a place to come and do this type of stuff, because at home it's just so loud with so many things going on, and I don't have the private time to do it. Thinking about changing up the scenery. William Armstrong, what's going on, brother? Thinking about putting posters up, maybe doing some live streaming, talking to y'all. If y'all would be interested in something like this, tell me in the comments for when this is played back for whoever watches it later on the channel. For the people in the live chat, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of something to do because YouTube is really kicking everybody's ass right now. And I mean, honestly, I don't know if this channel will even be around in 2 or 3 weeks, you know? So I'm kind of lost on what to do. Podcast or how-to videos. I would agree, bro, Tony. If I could do a podcast, I mean, I would, but I don't think I'm interesting enough to do it, bro. I mean, I'm too. I don't go by the book. I'm very outspoken. I really don't care about people thinking about my opinion. You know, I don't think my opinion is worth the time. Okay. Anyways, how-to videos. I could do that, man. I was just thinking about doing some all around different types of stuff, bro. I mean, just coming over here, hanging out with y'all, whoever tunes in for the night, just talk about general conversation, you know, like the upcoming Star Wars movies, or even, you know, movies in general, music. A lot of that, it's I know, screw Kappa, yeah. Saw your video case system, or it's just as much as unstable, but it is what it is. But when it comes to it, I mean, there's only so much you can do, and I really don't feel like doing stuff that other people have done already. I'm trying to think outside of the box and going that route. Can't believe this internet is not running that great right now. That is freaking nuts. And I just did a speed test and it said it was running great. Let me close down this other window that I have up. And it's just a bunch of bullshit. That's why you will see a parental advisory, basically, when it comes down to it. Now, what's in this room? It's not a very big room. Let me show y'all. Let me grab this camera. This room right now is full of junk. Like, there's hardly anything. Like, I'm working off of a computer and little things like that. But if you look on the floor, it's just full of stuff. Like, there's a GameStop box right there full of posters. Division 2 posters there. Some more toys in that box there. If you look, there's an 89 Batmobile right there. I just got to box all this stuff back up uh, and go that route and see what I can come up with doing this room. I'm thinking about adding like in that box there. William Griffin, what's up, bro? I'm thinking about adding what's in that box, and I have some boxes at the house. I got posters. Thinking about just really going all out with some posters, just decorating the walls and having a really nice background. Well, a cheesy background when it comes down to it. If this type of thing is something that I can get people to come and watch, I got to find a schedule, when to do it, when I'm free to do it, when I'm not working on things or just out working in general. I did find something crazy today. Look at this. I haven't had a Fago since like 2009. And I found a Fago in one of my little grocery stores today. And I bought, there were 79 cents for a red pop Fago. Haven't had one. Thought I would share it with y'all. But when I was uh, able to find this, I was kind of amazed, man. It was kind of crazy. Yep, it's a Michigan-based Coca-Cola kind of company. It's not really Coca-Cola, but it's a soda pop. Um, who made it famous or who made it trending was ICP back in the day. They still support it, but it's really hard to find in my area. It might be better in your area, Tony, to find. Um, the last place I saw this was in Big Lots. Big Lots had it. Wasn't even thinking about it, and they were selling the cans back in the day. What's your favorite flavor? They sell stuff up here. I don't have any, man. I could go for any flavor. I haven't tried a lot of flavors because back in the day when Big Lots had it, they only had the regular, I think the red, the blue, and I think it was orange or yellow. I would love to get my hands on different flavors, man. It would be kind of crazy to do a taste test because I've never really had a lot of Fago. I know back in the day it was really popular. It still is popular, but it's just hard to find in my area. Well, anyways, I'm thinking about, like I said, spicing up this room, coming on here like this. Look at my hair. What do y'all think? Do I look better with hair or without hair? I don't know. It is what it is. Doing this type of stuff, finding a schedule, showing things that I'm doing, like my current situation with my PlayStation Portable PSP. Uh, it's currently sitting at 128 gigs full of games. My son loves it. I thought I would give it to him and let him run with it. My Vita, same situation, 128 gigs. I got to update that really because right now it's currently running a 64 gig memory card. A lot of this stuff, like that Division 2 poster, man. Look at this. That Division 2 would look good on that wall right there, right? Right? It would look good on that wall. Spice up the walls. I don't know. I think I could do something like that. Change up this thing right here. Spice up the walls and go that route. When it comes down to it, this is the type of stuff that I think that I should try to go for later on when I don't have no content. Let me actually put it back where it was at because then it looks like I'm talking to y'all and not looking at the screen. But I don't know, man. Hopefully, when people watch this on the replay, and if you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comment section. You know, the guys that are in here right now, Tony, William, uh, everybody that is watching this, let me know down below. Do you want to see this type of stuff? Maybe if you paint the room black and leave one green. I see that was another thing. Painting the wall green screen, getting the green screen color and painting it and using it as a green screen. But the lighting in here isn't all that great. Now, I could buy lights. Do I really want to go that route? Do I really want to shell out? Because this is a rent house and it's not mine, it's my brother's. So at any moment, he can be like, hey, it's time for you to pack up and get your shit out of here. But in the long run, this is something I was going to shoot at everybody. If y'all think it would be a good idea, let me know. Give me a thumbs up on that. Let me know in the comments when you're watching this afterwards, and anybody that watches it when it goes live to everybody and they didn't catch it while I was on here. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out what to go, where to go with the channel. Diving is kind of dead. I mean, honestly, if you watched the latest one, I that was pure luck. Now the whole GameStop situation is currently different with everybody. Damien, what are you gonna do when GameStop dies and they close all their stores? Where are you gonna dive at? I just won't dive no more. That's just it. Never was really into diving for YouTube. I was into diving just to find stuff for myself. Currently, you know, I've been doing a lot of work with a buddy and going around doing digging through a lot of stuff that he's been purchasing, as in units, storage units here and there. And we have found some crazy stuff. I found a PlayStation 2, a bunch of random items, a bunch of items that I wouldn't expect to find in type of things like that. Phones, not this type. I never showed y'all the pickup with the phone cases. Now, this was originally scheduled to be a dumpster dive video, but I never really got around to shooting it because technically it wasn't a dumpster dive video because the cases themselves would have ended up in the trash, and I was able to acquire the cases before. Damn, I need a SNES as soon as possible, brother. Uh, I don't have any more right now. Currently, I've been buying minis, the mini systems, the classics. They've been popping up on Facebook around here really cheap, and I've been picking them up. Anyways, back to the phone cases and that video. Never really shot it because I just didn't have time. I was thinking about posting them on Facebook and just going that route. Now, if you're on my Facebook page, I'm sure William and Tony can agree. Y'all see that I don't promote my YouTube on my personal Facebook page, and there's a reason why I do that. Is because what I do on Facebook and what I do on YouTube kind of don't coincide with each other. Now, my Instagram does, but if I start promoting me going diving on my channel, on my Facebook page, not my channel, I mean my channel on my Facebook page, other people will start doing it. And I don't want that. I don't want more competition than that I already have. Uh, let me see. Well, anyways, back to the matter of this room and the future of the channel. Recently I'm doing my editing on my phone, so I got a video scheduled of catching up with Toy Tony coming up pretty soon. I know y'all probably have been wondering where he's been. We went to look for some stuff in a unit that he owns that he needed to get some items out with, and I thought I would shoot some random video with him there, him talking. I don't know if y'all saw my my Xbox One Fifth Element video. I was thinking about throwing it on here, but I'm afraid it would get a copyright strike, and I don't need that. Why kill the channel at the end if the channel's going to get killed anyways? Where to go? I mean, I do have a lot of posters and go from there and try to get some better lighting and probably. And this is done on a laptop. I could possibly do it on an iPad or even another desktop if I can get my hands on a cheap desktop around here. The internet, supposedly it's supposed to be good and it's not running that great. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I accidentally unplugged it, and I don't know if I didn't wait for the router to power down and then power back on right before I started doing this. But yeah, man, it's a small room. Really, really thinking about doing something with the walls. Really thinking about putting posters and maybe use the couch for stuff. But I mean, shit. There's things in here. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What's in this bag? There's things in bags, man. Just random things. I don't want to show y'all that because that's not interesting. But yeah, the posters, like these GameStop posters in here. Let's see if I can put this right here. These GameStop posters, I mean, there's plenty of them in here. I could possibly, look at that. Crash Bandicoot. Look at that Crash Bandicoot poster. I think that would actually look pretty cool on the wall. Right? I think that would look pretty cool on the wall. Yeah. I don't know. It's all up in the air. We got posters like this. I recently acquired the vinyl, the hard vinyl. Oh wow, I didn't know it was double sided. Look at that one. The double vinyl posters from GameStop. I got the PlayStation 4 ones, the Xbox One ones, and the Nintendo Switch posters. Let's see. Oh, look at there. There's another one. What is that? What's that? Days Gone? That would be kind of cool to hang on the wall and just slap posters all over the walls. I think that might do pretty good. I don't know. It is what it is. First thing I got to do when I get this room done is take all these random stuff, put it in boxes, and get it out of here before I can do anything else. It's going to be some work, but I can do it. What else? What else to talk about on the channel? I was hoping that more people would come in and at least stop by and say hi. It is currently going to be 4:30. Who's currently still here? It says 2. But anyways, what am I doing for the rest of the week? Probably Thursday night I'm gonna go watch Star Wars. Yes, just make a collage of posters on the walls. Yes, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I have, man, you ain't gonna ever believe this, bro. I think I have 10 packs of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 posters. And in each pack there was 35 posters, I think. The big poster that came out when that game came out, it was Battlefront. It was Battlefront 1, I think, when it came out for PS4. And they were huge, and it was a giant stormtrooper, I think, on one side. They're really, really nice. Should I just stormtrooper the shit out of the room? Just put stormtrooper posters everywhere and then randomly throw darts at it? you know, I have a bunch of there's just a bunch of posters. Like there's anime posters, these types of posters right here. I'm thinking about going with sticky tape because I don't think I can put thumbtacks in these walls. I don't want to ruin the walls. I think my brother would have a shit fit if I put thumbtacks all over the place. Hoping to see Star Wars on Thursday too. Yes, I will be going to the 7 o'clock showing. William, I don't know if that's 8 o'clock for you. I think you're on the East Coast, right? Um, I can't wait, man. We're excited. Been watching The Mandalorian, loving that. I recently watched Terminator Dark Fate. Was that what it's called, right? It was pretty good. I don't see why people were complaining that it was a horrible movie. I I, I think people are just expecting a lot more now these days when it comes to movies, and it's just no, no. Like Stuber, that was a sleeper with Dave Batista and that other guy. I can't think of that actor's name, but he just recently it was in the news, and that movie is hilarious. I don't care who you are. First East Coast first showing here is at 6. Same here, bro. But unfortunately, the people like Toy Tony and my buddy Ben and a couple of other people can't go that early. So we're going to the 7 o'clock. And I am actually not doing anything on Thursday. So I will probably be heading up to the movie theater around 4 o'clock and check and see if there's no lines. Now, my movie theater over here now started doing reserve seating, and that is nuts because reserve seating, mm, I've never seen it, never even heard of it when it comes to like modern movie theaters. But back in the day, no, that was never a thing. And we were hanging out with Tony during the video. He had mentioned when I wasn't recording about the reserve seating. And I was like, I've never heard of reserve seating. That's nuts. And he was like, yeah, you better look into it because, if we got to get our seats because, man, when we go to the movies, we like to sit on the first row behind the handicap bar. Okay. So you got your walkway, and then there's seats in front of the walkway, and then there's the handicap section where the walkway's at that goes across the movie theater. We sit on that very first row behind them. And we like to take up the whole row because that's how many people go. There's at least 10 to 12 people sometimes that go. And when he told us about the reserved seating, I was like, oh, hell no. We looked up on the app, which ours is a Cinemark. And I didn't look it up. I would have noticed it, but my buddy Ben looked it up and didn't notice it at the time. So we drove to the movie theater and we ended up finding out that it's only for movies that are being shown on their date and afterwards. Since Thursday is not officially the release, there is actually no reserved seating for the pre-release of a movie. So that actually works out for us. So we ain't got to worry about that. Uh, reserve seating here. To just took my daughter. Oh wow. Okay. How was that movie? Was it good? Give me a thumbs up. It was a good Jumanji. I know my mother wants to see that movie, and I know she's a big rock fan. And I'll probably just wait until the bootleg comes out and then let her watch it or whatever. But yeah, I can't believe it. You know what? I was trying to think of like really crazy things to talk about with like this type of things. Just write down general conversations. Here's one for you, bro. If William, if you're still here, or anybody that watches this afterwards, and when you watch the replay, Rock and Kevin Hart. I know people are not big fans of remakes, but I think it would just be a really cool, not really a remake, but they put a twist on it and remake uh, Twins with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Since The Rock is all beefy and Kevin Hart's all small, same twist. Two brothers separated at birth. One grows up here, one grows up there. They find each other, the whole 9 yards. You know how a Twins was. I think it would be a pretty cool movie. I think you never know; it might come around. Um, what else? Movies, music, general topics. Oh, what do I think about the new Xbox? It looks like a PC. It's simple as that. I don't know the specs. I really don't care for the specs right now because it's a whole year away from now. When it gets closer and it really becomes relevant, I'll talk about it then. Uh, do I go into video games with y'all on this channel? Do I start doing reviews? My top 10, my top 5, top 20, top 2, stuff like that. Shoes and apparel, technology, phones, um, from phones to candy, whatever, man. I really don't know where to go with the channel. Toys is a very limited mark. Uh, top worst YouTubers. Woo! I don't want to become one of those channels, bro, because I can say some shit about some YouTubers that would hurt some feelings, and I don't care. You know, I think one that was in the news was some female chick, and some female chick that supposedly the king of Nintendo. I seen it on my feed, and I really don't care. I just because okay, my opinion on video game people, as in people that do videos on video games. You don't have to have everything out there. I don't care if you got 10,000 video games sitting behind you. Your opinion is your opinion. That's all it is. And a lot of the people that I watch now these days are the people that I'm subscribed to. I barely even watch. I know they don't watch my crappy channel. It is what it is. But this chick, she buys every unit or every variant of games to systems. That doesn't make you queen of Nintendo. That doesn't make you special. If I had a rack and I wore a low cut shirt and I could get all the goofy people that watch that type of stuff's attention, I would have a lot of subscribers too. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here for um, busting people's chops when it comes down to it. I care less if you got millions and millions of subscribers. The top guy, the top YouTuber, what the fuck is his name? The pie guy, PewDiePie. I don't care about that dude. That dude is an ordinary Joe, just like me and you and everybody else that does YouTube. If you are not showing yourself on nationwide TV, direct TV, or in the movie theater, you're nobody to me. People that have from that many subscribers to under 1,000 subscribers, you're a nobody. I'm not saying that in a bad way. You're on the same level as me. I've hung out with celebrities. I've taken care of celebrities, real celebrities. Uh, shit, I can tell you a couple of them, but if you know me, you've seen some of my videos, you know who I'm talking about. Um, and I treat them like ordinary fucking people because I don't think celebrities are special. I don't get all googly goggly over a fucking celebrity or a YouTuber. It doesn't really matter. For me, it's all about being your friend and being real. The queen of Nintendo can suck it because she's no queen. You're just an ordinary Joe, just like me. Um, if William, do you think that's the way I should go, bro? Or whoever's still here, do you think I should become reality based YouTube and tell you how it really is? That most of the YouTubers out there, from PewDiePie to me, are, I would say 75% of them are fake, are not who they say they are they give off a persona that is not what they are because people have exposed them before, or people are spreading lies about people. And I'm sure this affects me in a way because there's probably somebody that doesn't like my channel neither, or doesn't like me for who I am, or just me being plain uh real about it. Now let's talk about I like one of my most commented videos happens to be about another fellow diver that I made a video about because I was being real. YouTube is going to affect him too. You know, YouTube's going to affect me. The COPPA, the FTC, all that's going to affect everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. If this is real and YouTube's not really going to throw everybody under the table, it's going to happen. I don't care if you're backed by the biggest company out there that supports YouTubers, a network. I guess I'm not network worthy because I know a lot of people that are on networks that have less subscribers than me. But I ain't gonna throw no names in the hat. What do you think of my hair, bro? Do I look different with hair? What do y'all think? I don't know. I think it may work for me. I'm getting pretty tired of it already. I think I need to cut it already. It's looking kind of crazy over here. Yeah. See? Even my phone even says freedom to say whatever I want. Hold up real fast, people. I got to answer this. Hello. Alrighty. No, I don't think so. What do you mean? No, I don't think so. I'm lost on that, bro. What were you saying? Uh, anyways, I mean, doing the reality type stuff for YouTube and talking about other YouTubers. Look, I'm one to talk, and I will tell you how it is. If I don't like you for what you do on here, I don't like you. It is whatever. Or okay, but if like some YouTubers have secrets and everything, I do too. It doesn't really matter. But when someone comes attacks me personally, I don't play around like that. No, no. I don't care who you are. I will do everything in my power to make your life miserable when it comes to something like that. Well, anyways, uh back to what I was talking about. I already done got off subject, man. It was kind of crazy. Um just YouTube in general, it's really bad. Um there's YouTubers that are just not all that great. Um I think there's some YouTubers that are very underrated that need to be up there in the high ranks of having success. Um, I don't know. There's uh, Sonic Wang. That's a name, bro. Do more videos with OK Chief 420. Okay, let me explain something about Chief. Chief doesn't have time to do videos, and this is me just saying it. I really don't know on Chief's schedule. Now you got to take in the fact that I am not just hop skipping away from Chief. I'm actually almost 3 hours from Chief. I know Chief is always busy lately. Just keep your channel the same, diving toys, etc. Maybe expand on your dumpster dive video. Let me get into that in a minute, William. When it comes to Chief, I just can't do it. I think my brother's here. Do y'all hear that? Do you hear the music? Yeah, he's here. Beating up the block already. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear the music? Hold on. I don't want him on camera. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I'm live streaming on YouTube. What are you doing? What are you cutting? No. What are you listening to? Eminem. Eminem. What CD is that? Huh. All right. Alrighty. So when it comes to Chief, I really don't know what to say, man. I mean, he's always busy. He's constantly working and not having time to do anything. So you have to hit him up for that. He is at not what? What is that? What number is that, bro? I mean, 926,443. 1 million views. Who's at 1 million views? Is that my current view count? I don't think that's my current view count. Let's see. My current view count is current view count for me. Where is it at? Current view count. That ain't it. Is that my view count? Sonic Wang? I don't even know how to find it on my phone. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Shit. Yeah, that would be nice to hit 1 million views before the end of the year. I think my current watch time is kind of low and it's kind of crazy. Well, anyways, let's see. Discovery audience. Okay, to the dumpster diving videos. William, diving in different stores, bro, it's kind of hard because just due to the fact that there's so many people that do it now. And I think there was one video that I talked about it where the law may have been passed to where I can't do it anymore. I will continue doing it at GameStop until I get caught or until GameStop closes. And what I mean by getting caught is by getting caught by the police. I can care less about GameStop catching me because they can't do nothing to me. Are you cutting something for the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh. 1 million views. Damn. Maybe I should put out another. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Look at that guy. Look at that question. Woo! Do I think he's real or fake? Speedy, honestly, I wasn't ever going to talk about that guy anymore when it came down to it, if he's real or fake. Just due to the fact that most of his videos are done in his house, and he likes to keep his identity. He's being very private when it comes down to it. I've seen people attack him. I've seen people send me links, just random links to supposedly videos of him. I could care less. He's a nobody in my book. Because honestly, if he was still doing it legitly, he would have proof and show certain things. The random white trash bag that he uses, you can buy those at Walmart by the hundreds. I think it's like 100 to a box, and he could just be recycling old items. Look at all this stuff. I have no reason to keep things. I give away a lot of stuff, throw away a lot of stuff. The Division 2 posters, best example. I agree. A lot of people are doing it now. Yes, there is a lot of people doing it. It's kind of crazy that so many people do it now, and a lot of people do food, which I will never do. No, I will. I will. I will what? I will. I will never do the food. Guys like the stream. Okay. I don't know. Let me see if I can even view my own stream. Let's see. Can I view my own stream? Uh-oh, I can view my own stream. Hey, there's an ad on it. Wow. Let me pause it. Okay, wow, I didn't think I could. That's nuts. Anyways, what else to talk about? I really don't know. What else to talk about? My brother is jamming out right now. Can y'all hear the music? Do y'all hear the music? Because it's pretty loud. And knowing my channel's gonna, if y'all can hear it, then it's probably gonna get flagged. Oh, that was crazy because on the stream, an ad actually played before it came on. William, are you still here, bro? Can you hear the music? Anybody talk about Speedy? No, I don't care for that dude. I mean, there was some drama going on with him. He actually shouted out. He made a video about one of. Have you noticed? Well, anyways, okay. You want me to talk about the dude? I'll talk about the dude. Have you noticed his channel has changed? It's not all about diving. Uh, for about 2 years now, he has really changed up his platform on his videos. Diving is, I can hear it, but I can't make it out. Okay. His platform has changed, as it's not just diving anymore. Now he's doing these wannabe giveaways, which I've never seen a winner come forward and said they won. To doing these unboxings of fuel, energy drinks. He's the only YouTuber that finds an incredible amount of items from GameStop every freaking night. Such BS. I agree, bro. I agree. No, it's gone now. It's yeah. I think he's putting everything up. To him finding amazing things. I mean, I've found amazing things, and honestly, finding amazing things now is very hard because there's only so much you can find. Systems. I have found every system, from Xbox One to PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, NES, mini NES, classic NES, to NES games, to Saturn, Dreamcast games. So kiosks, which if you don't know, I mean, winner of his Xbox giveaway did a video of him opening the Xbox, but it could be fake. It could be one of his friends, you know. See, stealing from GameStop is there's a lot you can do when it comes to somebody that has his kind of support behind him. He's making a living off of YouTube, so he can splurge a little bit and go buy an Xbox from Walmart, open it, take it out of the package, and go stick it inside the dumpster or stick it inside one of those plastic bags and fill it up with GameStop trash and say that he found it in the trash. It's easy. I was gonna actually do a parody video of him, of me playing him faking a dive, but I don't want to stoop to that low, man. I know I can be funny about it, but I just don't want to go that route. You know, I think the last time I did these types of videos about him, I got backlash because I was talking about a diver. No, the biggest misconception on those videos that I talked about that guy, I wasn't trying to bash him, but when he commented and then deleted the comments and acted like he didn't know me or anything, and I'm like, wow, really, bro? That's not cool. So, I mean, stealing from GameStop, good luck, because I've seen people that worked at GameStop steal from GameStop and get in serious trouble. Uh, Finding the kiosk, the Wii U kiosk, I gave it to Chief. I called Chief and I told Chief, hey, the kiosk, it's ready. Picking it up. I'm coming to get it. Chief says, I'm on my way. Wasn't ever going to be a dive video because I never put it out. I let Chief put it on his channel. The Xbox One kiosks that I found that are on Chief's channel, you know, I didn't put them out on my channel. At the time when all those kiosks were being found, I was in trouble with GameStop. Um, they were trying to come after me. Simple as that. I'm not gonna lie about it. And I didn't want to put any of that type of stuff out because I didn't need all the heat on me. The whole GameStop situation with them coming at me legally, saying this and that. EB Games in New Zealand never throws anything away. That sucks, bro. Sorry to hear about that. When GameStop called, uh, it sucked. When they called my personal phone, and it was corporate, it was horrible because the person, wow, the person that I was talking to, do y'all hear that? I don't know. Anyways, the person I was talking to was the district manager of the area. It sucked. And they knew where I was diving at. Y'all hear that? Anyways, so when it came down to it, uh, anyway, so when it came down to it, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, because they're a big corporation. They clearly thought they had a case against me, and they gave me all the information. They hung up, and I waited a couple of days. A couple of days went by, and corporate office calls again. Now, the crazy thing about it, I have these conversations recorded, and they will never come out on YouTube, just due to the fact they never came after me after the second call. They literally disappeared. Like, they didn't pursue me anymore after the second conversation because I gave them the facts and they didn't like it. Simple as that. Um, it was funny because the person I was talking to, and I could hear myself in the background, videos of mine being played in the background while I'm on the phone with these guys. And I turned to the guy. I turned to the guy on the phone with me, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, what's your name?" And he tells me his name, and I'm like, "Wait, I know you." I go, "Don't take this wrong, but are you black?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Are you really, really tall?" And I gave him the area when everything, all the details, and he was like, "Wow, I can't believe it." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, it's me." And he was amazed. Anyways, he knew who I was, the corporate office guy. Met in person when he used to work at the goddamn GameStops. Yeah, nuts. But I do have those conversations recorded. They'll never come out. I will never put them out. I don't care if you're the news, if you offer me anything, because I don't need them to come after me. 49 minutes into the hour. Anyways, I thought I would do this real quick test for y'all. There's 5 people in here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I see there's 8 of them. If you would like to see me do more of this, let me know down in the comment section because you're probably watching the replay of this. We can do general conversation, video games. We can talk about other YouTubers live if you want. I don't care. Got to do something to keep this channel going. Ryan Baker, yes, do more. Ryan Baker, look, bro, I got hair, Ryan. Never seen it like that, right, bro? I would hate to lose the channel um, and lose all the people that have helped me out. I can even dip into some stories. Y'all want to hear some crazy stories and more stuff like that. But I got to cut it short. Been on here for an hour. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Uh, Yeah, I'm jealous of the hair. Man, it's been 19, almost 20 years, bro, since I let my hair grow. So can't be that jelly. Because if this gets too bad and I can't stand it, it's going away. Thank y'all for coming by. Till the next one. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Oh, you know what? Should I leave? Or did y'all leave? Hold up.